on the Black Canal, and I saw the ghost of Ghislaine's hard-bodied Moroccan lying on the belly on my bed in Paris, 11th arrondissement. Arse like cleats, rah-rah cheating in a black dress, and me shooting hot bolts of semen between her thighs. She got up, she wiped herself with toilet paper, and my bricks started to pump back up, as I grabbed her and sunk my face into her cabin, breathing in their combining harvesting smells. One of my few cells published a book of poetry before the war. It's titled, I Want to Sink My Fangs into Medusa's pubic hair. Ghislaine called herself the Gazelle, fended me off a while when she went rambling through Père Lachaise Cemetery. She said she had a penchant for war memorials. She fetishized Holocaust monuments thrown up by the same officials who barked Jews, queers, gypsy lies as night cargo on suburban train station platforms. They looked like aircraft carriers, sinking into spotted spaghetti triangle of track. Just in front of the Communard's wall, where the last few 1848ers had been rounded up and shot, she dragged me behind a black marble monument. I pushed her against the plinth and thrust her with aggressing, stubbing, lust-fast grabs, pushing her head into the gravel. After that freak show, me and the Gazelle went to a Nouvelle Décadence party in the Parisian suburb of Fontenay-aux-Roses, the civic engineers en route to Mozambique. They were between partying and packing their cases with flavoured and ribbed condoms, out of sight of girlfriends as they bragged about pink gashes of black sex. We sluiced down cloudy highball glasses of Sazerac and Pernod. Next morning, we rode the metro, grinding our hips in the rush hour. I was sick of the volley of heaves. Back at the flat, I fell asleep. When I woke, she'd gone. The Gazelle left me with a lip-licked gazelic on the window, and I sank back into reading 4 years from the Hell of the Mad, using her pastel self-portrait as a bookmark. My senses returned to the here and now. Maudsley was second-rate of the lowest order. She had a garter around her callous thigh, read "Touch Me" 2 times. I was aware that she would tag me there, as a monkey on my back clinging to the chips on my shoulder. I decided the best option was to buy her drinks and scarf her when I got them out, so in we went to one of the 2 penny pubs down the canal, a chain feeding the passing traffic, serving up drinks to the ghosts who walked up and down the towpath in an attempt to walk off cravings or searching for some kind of misguided, reflective redemption in the sluice-used canal, thick with detritus, carrier bags, cans, milk crates, super trolleys, old dressings, nappies, credit cards, forged papers, find reminders, thought of all being, have I found my rock bottom? Have I found the place of return? Have I disgusted myself and everyone around me to stop and say, what, rebuild a life? Can I buy you a drink, I asked? Maudsley swiveled her head, said, oh, go on. The 3 of us walked into the nearest pub, Newton's Cradle, a converted blockhouse. It was a real dive built over a plague pit. Seemed the buboes had risen to the surface and exploded like puffball mushrooms, covering clientele with a thin layer of viral dust. Sat at the bar, immigrants, Algerians, Somalis, Romanians, Afghans, all waiting to wire money to relatives in the MoneyGram slot next to the ATM by the jukebox. Every man jack of them isolated by the vocation of single-mindedness, all working 2 or 3 jobs, cleaning offices of polylating finance houses, flipping burgers, filling sausages, collecting cockles. Their communication was silent, bordering on the telepathic. That's no surprise. because they all thought the same thing. I'm going to pull through. It's getting better all the time. Soon we'll be together as a family. Some bath lines were bathing into bellicose laps, and some took fights outside into the alley. The penny thrusts got knee tremblers and crystal meth streetwalkers, effluent running over all three of their grounded feet. Spoiler and me sat with Mortal in an alcove the other side of the squaddy, doing his best not to give his girl a 1,000-yard square stare. I knew that looked too well. Everything occupying the soldier's mind was either taboo or meaningless, and he was running dry on captured conversations about aunts and delinquent friends. When they talked, I could see the speechless bubbles, occupied with nothing but thoughts and skewed future liaisons and escape clauses. Hey honey, want to know what really happened out there? Want to know what made everything else less real? You want to know how a relationship might be fucked because I got a junk head full of violence and addiction to going back at the same opportunity? Clearing with you first, of course. We're living in a pornocracy, Kate, and that's no word of a lie, I said, trying my damnedest to treat us like a human being. All our thrusts and lusts, poked and pecked with no fulfillment at all. And that's by the by. I mean, desire, eh? Who would do without it? We live on the edge of our hangars, titillated by schadenfreude. I stopped myself as she looked at me like a drink humanities student. After 5 whiskey sours, I was getting there. By the way, said Mortal, it's staring you right in the face. What is? The map you're so keen to get your hands on. Sorry, face it, I don't know. Listen to her, said Spoiler, is that what you came for, isn't it? Jesus, do I have to spell it out for you? Your kid's right, she said. Oh, my map is my face. My face is the map. So go pick a picky, like all the rest of you fugitives, and buy me another fucking drink.
All right.